A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Ferreira. And Real with the ball again. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, danger averted.
Yeah, he was really committed there. He did well.
Vitor Ferreira. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Hakimi. On to Neves. And intercepted it. Rodrigo. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Oh, surely! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And suddenly on the front foot. Pacho. Ferreira. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Given away by Real Madrid. Couldn't hang on to it again. Mendes. And Fabian. Now with Mendes. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Ferreira. Hakimi. And taking it away. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Oh, and off the bar. But the assistant referee has the flag raised. Neves. And danger averted. Well read.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
That's a good pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. An impressive run. And options in the centre. Hakimi. PSG looking dangerous. Fabian. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Ferreira. On to Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and PSG with a bit of work ahead of them. Interested to get your thoughts on the... Vinicius! Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Really favours this position. Rodrigo. And passing it well. Genuine chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Mbappe. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Willian Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bellingham. Mendy has it. Maybe the ideal pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Now options are plenty. Might be a chance here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. More confident play. Oh, nice ball. Succeeded in winning it back. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Neves. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Vinicius Junior. Excellent vision. And that's a very good parry. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a good tackle. Nuno Mendes. Decent chance. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe. And offside it is. Kvaratskhelia. And he did well to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, surely! Full credit. Wonderful stop. And the short option preferred. And making his move inside. And let's give credit to the defending. Dembele. And now Rodrigo. Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And smuggled behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? But no one latched onto it. Well, pressing really high. And he saw the situation developing. Well, that took confidence. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Vinicius Junior. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Bellingham. Excellent pass. Terrific block there. Tchouaméni. Just cutting off the supply. Nuno Mendes. 5 minutes to go. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Mbappe. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Dembele. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Hakimi. On to Neves. This looks more than decent. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for... And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.